6. Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. What is he thinking here? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. The quarter makes it hard to KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Gets the counter hit throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Gets carried to the corner. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 will need to play it conservative, experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burn. Gets him with a stop and pop. Knockout and fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Drives attack misses. Grounds him from above. Are we gonna see a raw critical? What's gonna happen? Gets the critical out. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Amazing! Getting it all on the drive rush! The next touch may just stop. This is gonna hurt. Closes it out! Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and...
Bet online, great match. A new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throws them down. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Down to the wire. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 chases them down, reads their mind and techs the throw. What a clutch side switch there. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Left off a projectile to waste time. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Still very early in the round. Big throws. At this rank, springs forward with a drive rush. Taking stock. Fires off a nice drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with the throw. Dives in with cool face. The impact doesn't do anything. Both fighters planning something? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Blocks the impact. Looking for a chance. Doing some quick planning? Cross that off! Dashes a throw tech. Here comes the corner pressure. Drive run. Gets him with a Euro step. Player 2 gets the counter hit and the win.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Dives in with cool fate. Gets the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Goes for the throw. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. No good up high. Opts for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Shoots off a fireball up close. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Brushes off the impact. Grabs him. Alright, what's coming up next? Solid throw tech. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 chases them down. Pressuring with cruel fate. Oh, easy tech. With the life gap opening up, intercepts. Slick anti-air finish.
Round 2.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw. Dives in with cool fate. Bops him with a target combo. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opening. Hits him with a stop and bop. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Alright, what's coming up next? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What's the next move? A drive impact! There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Yoga fire there. Long range fireball to break the silence. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Bringing the hot fire.
With super eyes on display, it's really anything goes at this point. What now? Nightshade pulse. Who will force the other's hand?
Nightshade incoming.
Rushes in. Draw super art incoming.
Reversal is hit. Is this gonna set the outcome of this fight in stone?
Player 1 needs to take a hit to drive. Okay, here we go. Are they going to be able to come back and catch victory from the jaws of defeat? Finger closes in.
No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF copy. Is it over? Will they survive? It's gut check time for both fighters. Giving them food for thought.
Player 2 clinches the...
Versus. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. What are they thinking here? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Pressuring with cruel fate. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Up takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They got the leader for a drive impact. The throw missed. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Medium kick hits. One chance here may end this match. Player one, that was a well-placed projectile. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Throws him. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Nice hit home. Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round. A projectile to say, get off of me. Doing some quick planning. Nice gate incoming. Plus anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. Pumps the brakes on the impact. This is gonna hurt. What's next? Just hits the drop. Oh, kisses the fireball. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Crunch him from above. Fires off a nice big pulse. Box him with a target combo. Throws him to negate the block. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Oh, whiffs the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Solid combo. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Life lead opens up. Oh, easy tech. Jump. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. One combo can end this round right now. Real easy KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? G-right kick for a mix-up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Goes low. Jumps in. What's the next move? Quick dash it. They got the leader for a drive impact. Not much life left, but their drive untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive right. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Both absolutely refusing. Oh, yo! Raw super here! Player one needs to take advantage of the anti-air in the clutch. Pokes with a kick. Aims for the shit. Only the best. Low heavy. Reads the throw and escapes. Changes the pace with the fire. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player two, holy! Taps them on the goal. Flatlines them. Player one gets the win in a convincing